That is a glimpse at the Arkansas Crisis Center. I'm joined now by the Arkansas Crisis Center's board president, Josh Gonzalez, to tell us more about the center and how you can get involved. Josh, thanks so much for joining us today. Of course. So tell us more about how is Arkansas trying to combat this mental health crisis that we're seeing, and then how is the Crisis Center getting involved in that?
Yeah, so Arkansas as a state, we have the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Mm-hmm. And our center, the Arkansas Crisis Center, directly answers the phones for half the state. So the Arkansas Crisis Center, we operate a 24-hour suicide hotline and crisis hotline. And that can be reached at any time by anyone in the state by calling into us. Mm-hmm. And what the board is really pushing to move right now is offering a more upstream approach to suicide prevention, in that a lot of people call into their line and they're a year down the road in crisis and mental health, and they're struggling for years. So we're trying to get the community more involved, so they have our resource at the line, but we've addressed it at the source, and that's getting people into therapy, educating the community on what we need to do to make Arkansas a more compassionate place.
I like that. So it's not just dealing with the symptoms maybe of this, but getting right to the root cause. Correct. Of what's leading to that. Mm-hmm. And I know you mentioned getting the community involved. So I think a lot of question whenever people hear about the Crisis Center is, you know, a lot of people are so passionate about this, they want to help out. Yeah. So how can people get involved?
Yeah, so we have multiple ways that people can get involved with our organization. The first way is to directly become a volunteer of us. And there's two ways people can do that. They can go to arcrisis.org, and we have a volunteer page, and through that they can either answer our line for us, and they'll go through a comprehensive training on how to be able to be that person to help somebody in the worst moment in their life, or they can help us with our event planning and things along that nature.
So lots of different ways that people could get involved. Maybe if, like you said, if they want to volunteer directly, or if they want to help in a different aspect, lots of ways for people to do that.
Yeah, 100%.
And I know that there are also events that happen through Arkansas Crisis Center. So tell us about the next one that's coming up for you guys.
Yes, so the next big event that we have is at M2 Gallery on South on Main. And that is, Mac over there is hosting this for us. And we have a bunch of local artists who are coming to all create a piece of art of what mental health means to them. And our center is going to be there with educational material for the community. To help provide that knowledge, and where are the further resources on this? How can we help as a community more? And it's called Together for Tomorrow. So I want to bring people together so somebody can live to see tomorrow, and we have to do that as a community. And the event is on April 19th at M2 Gallery at 7:30 p.m.
And I like, you know, you keep mentioning community and about how it seems like this is an issue that, you know, it may feel like it affects one or two people, but really it's something that ties us together.
Mental health it's everybody's family's darkest secret in a way, and it does not have to be that. And we can bring this awareness and come together as Arkansas and as a community to help people, so we're not at children's funerals.
Yeah. So finally, Josh, tell us if people want to get more information on the Crisis Center, or if they want to get involved. You already said it before, but where can we go to?
Yep, so it's arcrisis.org, and we also have a Facebook page with information, videos, and stuff for the public to look at and see who we are.
Thank you so much for coming on and sharing about the Arkansas Crisis Center. Hopefully you will get involved and find a way to either go to an event or volunteer, and we will be right back after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you.